Welcome back to Final Fantasy Dimensions. I have, you probably have, if you've watched previous videos, you've heard me say I've been some grinding and I did a little more than I intended to. Yeah, that pattern has repeated, mainly because I was not able to do recording for quite a while and was just sort of going on with the game and grinding as I went. And I was looking for some stuff just cuz, and then sort of realized that I'd taken it considerably further than I meant to. So, quick look at where we are now. Most of my guys are almost out of jobs in what they've been working on. Aegis only has a couple levels left on Warrior, and then he's got 5 extra job points to spend who knows where, don't really care. He's basically done. Glaive has just started working on some Ranger, and he's got a couple of levels left on Ninja there to work with. I need some more job points to max out his Ranger so I can learn a particular fusion ability that requires level 20 Ranger. So, I think I can still find more job points, and I don't think I screwed myself on this. We'll find out later, though. Soul is done. I don't think there's anything left for him to do anywhere that I really care about. I will also go through and show you some of the fusion stuff that they learned. But he's done. He's maxed out leader, and the only reason maxed out warrior. The only reason he's still in the party is because he is my thief and has the treasure hunter on. And while I've been grinding levels in JP point or AP points, I've also been grinding for tails. And we're gonna go turn those in just a minute, so you can see what I got. Alba has been focusing on Dark Knight lately, getting her maxed out on that, and then as soon as she does that, she's switching back to Magus full-time until she's done, and it's again, I want a Dark Knight maxed out for a fusion ability for her, that I don't think I've ever gotten, because I don't think I've ever done Dark Knight and Magus, and you need it maxed out for both of those to get a particular ability. Dusk, I mean, he's all but done. He is currently working on Summoner stats for a little bit, and if I get more points for him, they'll go into Summoner, but otherwise he's just got that much to go left for his Seer ability. He's just got 500 and something points left. Noct is not actually a white mage, but he's out of the party right now, so he's acting as a healer to save me trips. But he is done. All of his stuff that he has. If I get more points again, they'll go into something. I think Dancer for him. See if I can finish that off. Sarah, I still haven't done anything with her memories. There's still several memories I need to go find, and when I do, I'll put those as part of some video or another. If not this one, probably next one, I guess. I'm going to do some cleanup. And Diana, again, lots of stuff. She's the least developed. I've still got a full Dancer ability to go on her. I put her in and worked up a bunch of stuff on her, but mainly on her monk, obviously. But still have Dancer to go before she can learn some stuff. But the reason I did all that, level and grinding, and for the most part, you don't need to do all the different jobs. You can focus a tune on 1 or 2 main jobs, and they're perfectly fine. But one of the things they get is all the fusion stuff you can pull out of it. So Aegis has pulled, he had full cure, but he's also picked up Shock, which is, if you ever played Final Fantasy VI, that's an ability that General Leo had. That was pretty cool. I believe that was the first time that debuted. He has picked up Final Heaven, which requires a maxed out monk for Earth Shatterer plus a seer, so only the light side can earn this one. But it is a very strong holy attack. He has picked up Esunaga, which is an Esuna for everybody, just like it sounds like. Alabaster Veil, nice strong Protect Shell, haste regen on a single ally. Hastiga, and then Aura, I had on at least one person before, I don't know if he had it. Glaive hasn't learned anything. I mean, yeah, he's still, I need his Ranger ability. The Dark Sides have not picked up as much fusion stuff with me yet. Soul has basically learned the exact same stuff as Glaive has, nothing really new there. Alba, haven't done anything with hers yet. She's got some coming once I'm done with her. What is that? Oh, resistibility. Dusk has picked up Hastiga, and a little bit, I forget, there's something else I think I still wanted to work with. There's a couple more things he can learn that I need to get for him. Idbreak I already had with Noct. She learned Final Heaven. And Diana, haven't done anything with. So I picked up several, but you really, to get the good stuff, you have to have a maxed out, whatever class it is, to get that final ability for it, is usually what they use for these super powerful ones. There's a couple I want to get that rely on summons, but I don't have those summons yet, so we're going to go take care of that shortly here. One of which is, yes, Dusk is a summoner. If we just pop in here really fast, talk to our good friend Argy. Or Tana. No. That should... I'm supposed to get her as a summon. What am I missing? Did I already get her? No. Okay, I must not be able to, there must be one more thing left for me to unlock to get her then. But you can get Argy as a summon, and she's got a really strong healing ability on her. So, alright, well, first things first, speaking of summons. There's a black dark matter in that little town of Hagakure there. we are headed to Mysidia. There it is. Because if you remember, when we were down the bottom of the cave and we were finishing off that chapter, in the room where the giant crystal was, a door opened up right behind at the back of the cavern. Is it in Mysidia? And yeah, it's in here in a building. And then we left the room, so we didn't get a chance to go check it out. Well, now we're going to take that time. And this place should be really easy for us, comparatively, because we already went through and it wasn't too bad before. Now we're like ridiculously stronger. And we need to reset people's positions here since they changed jobs. Just defend. I need to give you benediction. But yeah, everything is now going to be super easy. What are you using? You're using a lance. Okay, what are you using? Sledgehammer. You stay where you are. Now, sword. You're using a whip. Abilities. I mean, I don't need you with the magic. I have everybody else with magic. So what I want you with is benediction. And sure, why not? That way we can just set to auto and stroll through this place. In his job as a seer, when Dusk is fully charged up, or when he's in his real job, that benediction is hitting for 600 to 700 at least on AoE healing, which is nice. Let's see. Oh, we're just going to pop over here to one of my little side people. So that's what they're there for. I think we keep going. Yes. Deeper and deeper. Sorry for that hiccup in video. Recording stopped, or the airplay stopped, and had to sort of get things going again. Took me a minute to realize it and restart routers and stuff. Really better not be a thing today. I don't really feel like dealing with that. And that changed what Glaive did because he gave a high potion to it. Okay, and we should already have what's over there, right? Okay. Yeah, got that chest. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Giant crystal. Oh, the crystal is dead. What's in these back rooms here? They both lead the same place. Deeper into the cave. That is a big door. Quick exit. Link on the right. We've got one Dark Knight. We've got a Summoner. But I think Dusk, I might need you to do your real job here, please. Because we're coming up on a boss. And I believe he can be hard. I don't know how hard he will be, given how far I've leveled up now. But I'm not going to treat him badly. Treat him like a real boss, like it's going to be super hard, and then if he's not, I will be pleasantly surprised. Okay. Warrior Ranger, okay, job. I'd rather have you with a bit more offensive power there. Specifically, let's see. Counter, obviously. Might as well do a backliner and more hit points. Yeah. Okay, row, thank you. Aegis, I don't want you to have that, because this is a holy kind of fellow. So, sure. Soul, terrible idea. I may just swap you out. Bring in Noct. Noct, please resume one of your real jobs here. Preferably with a dual wield. Yeah, buddy. And anything else interesting here that will help you? Counter. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. That's the best dark sword I've got? Seriously? Oh, I bet Alba has it. Yeah. Okay, Alba. Boost element. Interesting. Okay. I wish she had 4 slots, but she's not there yet. Alright, and take a rod. Now, not. We are going to double up on dark swords. Because, as you may have guessed, this is going to be a holy enemy. Now, that's before I punch him full of holes. There's a better way to do that joke, sorry. Alright, here we go. And if you are familiar with Final Fantasy games and summons in general, you will already know who it is we're here to fight. A glowing ball.
Beautiful creature, why dost thou call my name? I am both light eternal and the deep sin of the darkness. Yeah, buddy!
Alexander.
You still do not stand down, so be it then. May you come to regret your insolence for all eternity.
Everybody ready? Here we go. Alright. I don't think you have anything interesting there, so you're just gonna attack. Ebony Slash. Big dark side attack. Thank you very much. Yeah, look at that. 4981 with the big sword. Obviously, holy's a terrible idea here. Let's see. What do you have on F abilities? Haste Digger, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Double cast. Battle Arts, nope. F ability. That is holy damage, terrible idea. Alabaster Veil. Don't need it. How about just a boost jump with you? Okay, we're gonna need some healing here pretty soon. And let's do a shell on everyone. So I don't have a paladin to cast wall. Yeah. Double flare, please. Blade, you're not doing crap, man. Yeah, that strong dark sword really coming in. Oh crap, that's not good. Okay, no, I was gonna say not that bad, but then you did it twice. And how about a protect, just in case. Can't hurt. There he goes. Alright, yeah. Not as hard as I thought he might be, but ridiculously over-leveled and job set up. So, if you come in here right as soon as you can, he is a right bastard. He is a super hard fight. So, if you come in here right away, as soon as you get into this chapter and you're wondering, you get out of my city for the first time, much, much harder. I don't recommend that.
Tiny humans, my judgment has erred.
That's ironic.
I shall grant thee my power, but I offer a warning in return. Light and darkness are but intertwined strands of rope. Separate one from its twin, and the end of the world shall be nigh.
Which is basically what kind of happened already. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, Alexander! Okay. Recording died again, so we're right. We just teleported out of there using that handy dandy teleporter they gave us. Really getting tired of this thing. I don't know that I will ever try and record another game from my mobile after this. Way too much of a hassle. Okay. Let's go turn in all the tails that I found. Where are we? Okay. Because you can get some really cool stuff for the tails. I do not recommend even trying to farm for them on purpose unless you have Item Hunter and Treasure Hunter. Item Finder, whatever. The two thief skills, one of which is for a maxed out thief. If you do decide to seriously hunt for these things, there are some items you can get to boost your chances of getting super items, special items in battle, and getting drops in the first place, and also having more thieves with that ability in your party. The percent chance does stack, so you could, if you went crazy and had 5 thieves with Treasure Hunter and Item Finder equipped, and especially if you also had 1 or 2 of these other items on them, etc., you could find a much better drop rate. But to get to that point in the first place, you would have already had to spend an awful lot of time grinding. So I don't know that it's really worth it. But anyway, we're going to come in here and talk to Mr. Tail guy. I found 1 gold tail, Ultima Blade, booyah. And I was looking for, I got a silver tail. I was looking for a second silver tail when I finally decided I needed to get back to recording this instead of just doing that all day. Silver tail. And I'll show you where some of this stuff is. So, extra strong ninja sword. Katana of some sort. The pink tail has a very special place in my heart, and that special place is right next door to hell. Whatever hatred exists within me, the pink tail lives there, because it is attached to the Princess Flan, or the Flan Princess, whatever it is. And she has been the bane of my existence since Final Fantasy IV came out for the Super Nintendo, because I wasn't entirely sure she existed. And eventually I will make a recording for Final Fantasy IV and go more in-depth on that, but I loathe that princess just for making me doubt myself. And she's a pain in the butt just to deal with anyway. And the way the battle runs in this game and in Final Fantasy IV is that the Flan Princess will immediately cast AoE Berserk on your entire party, and if you can kill her, you can kill her. But otherwise, you're just gonna slowly die and not be able to do anything to them, and it's a terrible fight. It's not so bad in this game as it is in FF4. Much worse there. So, I have no idea what my fang count is like. That's all? I could have sworn... I've only found 1 other freaking fang in all the time I was grinding? Holy mother of God. Wow. I don't know how that's possible. Okay, well... Oh, I'm trying to get away from that. Okay. Well, let's just see what our ninja thinks of that. Attack with less HP. No, that's not nearly as cool as I hoped it was. Because I don't want him to have low HP. Alba, when she is... decreases your cast and wait time. So that makes your black magus into much faster spellcaster, which is great. So that will replace her using crystals or rods and stuff in real combat. Plus, you know, it's 50% stronger for when she pokes things from the back row. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see. I got a holy sword, which nobody in my current party can use. The other places, the tails you can get. Let me see. I pulled it up just so I could talk about it really fast. There's the red tail from a chimera in the Deist area, a blue tail from an Aqua Rex in the Rusalka area, the yellow tail from a great avian in Fabrica. The gold tail comes from a gold dragon in Burtgang, and we actually fought one of those in the original trip through Burtgang. Just totally by accident. I found one in the castle and fought it. I fought many of them before I got that tail, though. The Gorging Bunny in the Castle Falgabard area has a gray tail. The Flan Princess, of course, in that big desert or on the island west of the Colosseum, has the pink tail, and the silver tail is from the Silver Dragon in Hagakure, which is where I picked up this video. Yeah, so you get in order, you get a Blood Lance from the red, Mermaid's Heart from the blue, whoop-de-doo. You get Rocket Punch from yellow, Ultima Blade from gold, Auto Crossbow green, Valhalla, which I think is an axe, I'm not entirely sure, from the gray tail, then the Axle Daggers from the pink tail, so it really was worth the time grinding for it. And then, of course, the Yota Muramasa was from the silver tail. So, anyway. That I don't believe I'll be doing any more tail grinding. I thought that sword was going to be better, so I was actually looking for a second silver tail, and now I'm glad I didn't spend more time looking for it. Okay. Okay, now, I know we need to go... I have a little list of places that I wanted to hit here, because the whole world opened. There's no more follow the path, you know, very limited area. Now the whole thing's open, so it's hard to be efficient at this point. So, we are going first to... I don't want anything there. Okay, don't really care. Alright, Alexander was first on my list. There we go. Now I got my list up. Okay. Oh, it was Fabrica, I think, had... Or was it Deist? Let's try Deist. This is where we started. Are you... No, you're not. What are you? Where am I? That's Deist. Oh, I am a Fabrica. Seriously, it looks so different with everything put together again. It's hard to keep track. Alright, so this is what's left of Fabrica. And if you happen to have 100,000 gil on hand, you can say, sure, why not? And there's the dark matter you need. So, side benefit of all the grinding, tons of money on hand. And again, there's this dude, little red bandana. Has all the things from earlier in the game up to a point, you know. Not really worth wandering around in here anymore, though. We got the thing we need. Hence, now the giant black ball in the air is gone. Nope, I did not go back there. Okay, let's see. Where am I going next? I did that. I did that. Yep, okay. I left way too detailed notes for myself here. Okay, I already got on Moogle Clones. I already wrote that down. I need to cross that off. Okay, did that, did that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I know where we're going. I might need to adjust my party again. Let's see. Alright, where is Verde and Yggdrasil? They're there. And you could just sort of fly around, look for places that have the dark matter blob in the air. Yggdrasil was gone, man. There's no giant tree anymore. Okay. I know there's a fight in this one, but I don't remember how hard it is. Probably not too bad. And we're already set up for a boss, so... in we go. Oh, Adrian and Stokie are both gone. What? I mean, I know your tree's gone, but all that's left is this little black dot. Oh, we're getting sucked into the void! Is there anything in this place besides where we're going? Yeah. Slagworm. Thanks for nothing there, Alba. Alright, we're not fighting a holy dude this time, so I can afford to... That was you who had... There we go, give me that again. Okay, all roads lead the same place. Ogre King! Yeah. Seriously, Alba, useless. Dusk! What's wrong with you people? That's currently your only reason for being on this team. Goblin princes and creatures, nothing doing. Fought 1 billion of these things. Might as well. Give you back that. Okay, we are good to go. Hey, we know you. I thought you were dead. Asmodai! Over 100 years old and still counting, I see. Not so talkative this time, eh? Hello? Do you think he's dead? I wouldn't place my gill on it. He's alive. Or is he undead? Look out. Zombie Asmodai! Fools, all of you must die. I don't remember what his original voice was. How can we look Gramps in the eye if we give up now? Whoa, he got uglier. Since You have Hastega, that's nice. Ow. How about that? Double cast. Sure. Double cast. About some healing. Probably a Kiraja is enough. And Shell, if he's going to be doing stuff like that. Oh yeah, Kiraja is plenty. Look at that cast time. Super fast. Dun, 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 dun. Oof, what is that going to do to me? Nothing. Excellent. I like that. Battle Arts. You can do a war cry. Hit him with Holy, why not? We're doing okay at the moment. It's a simple spell. No. Thank you. Funnel Heaven. Sure, why not? No, he's dead. That should be 3 out of 8. You've been avenged at last. ...
Not just Gramps, but the Desert Moon as well. Perhaps now they can find rest.
Wherever Matoya is, I hope she's safe. That old bag of bones is no quitter. Alright, and just in case, we're going to be doing some more fights on the way out, obviously. You didn't have anything. Can't do anything with you. Yeah, okay. Can I exit? Nope. I want to say it's at most of the major towns from the stories that we went through are where you find the dark matter. I don't remember if that's 100% true, but I know it's largely true. So hence why we're at Yggdrasil now, and there's dark matter here, and Deist before. And our next stop is at Rusalka. Embark. You become my summon yet? No. I don't... Does it do something back here? No? I have to look that up, because she's actually a decent summon. Do I need soul in my party? Let's put Soul and Sarah in. And make Sarah Summoner just in case. See if that works now. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't remember if I pointed this out previously or not, but obviously, since there are no... Go away. Nobody living in town, there's nobody to charge you money to go to an inn, and you're such honest people that you would never just go sleep in empty beds in an empty frigging town, but you do carry around your own inn in the airship, so that's nice. Alright, map. We want Rusalka. Ah, okay. Hello, Pirate Cove. Hello, Rusalka. And this should be another trip into the void with a ridiculously easy boss at the end of it. Hello, you. You look exactly the same as the last merchant who had most of the same stuff. Well, actually, completely different stuff. But same idea. No ships. Oh no, everybody's giving up. Hey, there's even bubbles here. Can we go in the bubbles? Wait, really? What's down here? Are we just going back down to the temple? What in the ever-living... I don't remember this part. Oh, okay. So, if you need to get the memory from this place, this is how you get into the sewers where we got the memory from when we first picked up, what's-his-face? The Bard. Okay, so, that's just how this works. Okay, that's nice to know. Did not remember that. Alright, let's take a quick look around before we hop into the void. It's literally just an empty clearing. Apparently all the houses got stolen. The entire city, rather. Now, would this just take us into the temple? I don't know why we need to go back down here. I'll look up and see if there's a reason to go back down there, because I don't think there's memories or anything. I don't know why you would need to go down here. I guess if you just forgot an important chest? Anyway, alright, here's what we're here for. The Water Void. Dusk, I swear you were healing for more than that before. Maybe I had better stats on you. I know Alba's not really doing much, but... Tell you what, just... Alba... You're not doing anything. Might as well swap in someone useful. Or you still have stuff to learn. That's what I meant to swap in. Diana. Let's have you finish that off. not going to be here very long, so... Okay, well, that was a whole lot of moving around for not a very long time. Oh, I bet she's not going to look the same either. Sticks! This is that water witch Dusk mentioned? Doesn't look so tough. We'll finish her for good this time.
Care.
Naughty, 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 naughty. Oh, is that blinking at me or nodding at me?
The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Oh, at least she can talk.
I can hear the crystals cry out in fear. We beat her in life. Now we must beat her in undeath.
Oh, what did they do to you? They made you a fish lady. Double cast. Let's do... That hurt a lot, so let's just do a Kiraja. And kick off Shell. See, the sheer amount of offensive power that I've got going now obviously is making these jobs, or these battles, ridiculously easy. But at the same time, a lot of what I've done lately really has not been needed. There we go. I got this one I was looking for. Because, you know, like you don't need Hastega. You don't need some of these super abilities that I've picked up. I really only got them just for the end game, just for the heck of it. And so mostly the high levels I've got, the high job levels I've got, it's really only matters because of a couple of jobs. And so a lot of the extra grinding I've done really has not made that huge of a difference, except giving me access to an ability that I really like having. What was I? Okay, so I did Kiraja. Let's now do... Why not? Let's probably heal him, or Basuna Glaive, although he's not doing a whole lot. It's Aegis because you could use some extra healing at some point here. Assuming she lives long enough. Don't really need anything. Never mind, she did. Yay! Oh, and Glaive levels up. Get an extra slot. Cool. 2 Divine Generals down. And 4 Dark Matters done. Take your prophecy and shove it. Whose prophecy do you think she meant? The Empire must have a prophet. Perfect! Let's go see what he has to say. A prophet. Alrighty then. Sarah. Lots of healing, please. Alba. No, not up. Yeah, see, Alba's not doing much, but I do need her to learn job points, so I'll just leave her in. Okay, real fast while I was in a battle there, I looked up how to get the RG summon, and I'm missing one key element apparently. So where was Beberga? Okay. There it is. Okay, the flower here. Is this the same flower we saw with Tana? The world may be dying, but a small symbol of life remains. I bet she'd love to see this. Okay, now let's go. Tana, do you remember this Espilia? Espilia, hope. Yeah, hope! The same hope we have that everyone's alive, and that we can bring them back home again. Beautiful memories. That's right. We'll take those memories and bring them back to life. Let Tana help. Tana will help bring everyone back. And because why not? You know, Final Fantasy logic. Now she's a summon. And who is my summon? That's summoning. Where is she? There she is. Extra row. Stores HP, causes random beneficial effect on all allies. So she could grant everybody haste, or protect, or whatever, randomly on AoE. And then she's got a strong healing option. So suddenly, that summon turns into a nice, a solid healer. And we've already got Alexander now for damage, and Diablos now for damage on Dark, Leviathan, but there's still one missing. What summon from Final Fantasy, often considered the strongest summon, would we be missing? Alright, we'll get to that. We'll get to him later. Okay, let's see. Between the recordings, this should probably be an okay place to cut this video, so we're going to go ahead and call it now, and I'm going to probably get started on the next one right away. But hopefully everybody is enjoying. This is the final dash toward the end. There's only a couple of videos left probably for this game, and we're just gonna kind of grind through it, and probably 2, maybe 3 videos. I'm totally pulling that number out of my butt and making it up, but that feels about right for what could be left. So we'll find out later. So thanks for stopping by. Hope everybody's enjoying it. Leave a like, share, comment, and tell your friends. Have a good one. Bye.